Hi, I am Floortje, 41 years old. Welcome to my crazy life. So, my life nowadays exists out of flying for KLM as a second officer on the Boeing 777 and the 787. Together with my boyfriend, we are launching a new company which is called ATNMY Amsterdam, high-end race and gravel bikes. Oh, and I got this crazy idea of cycling the Marmotte Granfondo. Hi guys, I am about to do a short ride just to check how I'm doing. I've been sick for 1.5 weeks with COVID. Unfortunately, I think it's the worst timing ever in the last month before a big ride, but we'll see. I did absolutely nothing, took my full rest, and hopefully that's going to give its benefits now. So just a short test run to see how the legs are feeling. So we are almost at the end of the ride. It feels quite good. There's a lot of things going on still in my head, but almost cycled for 2 hours. And yeah, I think it's a good start after a week of being ill. So I'm happy. Good morning. Today is my second workout after COVID. The day before yesterday, I did my first. I felt good afterwards, although my head is still a bit full with messy things. I'm going for it today again. So I have an endurance workout scheduled with 5 blocks of tempo. Curious how that's going to be, especially because my heart rate will go up a bit, and I'm really curious how my lungs are going to react. At the moment, my joint score has dropped quite a bit after not cycling for more than 1.5 weeks. So in a certain way, it worries me a bit. At the same time, it is what it is. I can't make it any prettier than this. Training is done. Yeah, felt good. I don't think I did all the blocks as good as I could, and that was purely because I was also having a phone conversation. Maybe not the best to combine, but at the same time, yeah, it was really necessary to have. So I just finished the workout with Women Cycling Amsterdam. It was really nice. We cycled around 60 kilometers, 2.5 hours. Lungs feel more or less good. Especially for the fact that I've been sick, so I'm quite confident with it. Today I'm going to cycle together with my boyfriend. It's going to be power intervals, 1 minute, 60 RPM. It's quite windy, and we're going to cycle for more or less 2 hours. We still have the wind in our backs, so it's very good doable for the moment. Sun is shining. And it's dry outside. Good morning. I'm going to fly to Shanghai today, and I was planning to ride on the road, but as you can see, it is soaking wet outside. So I'm going to do something that I haven't done for a very long time. I'm going to do a workout on Zwift. So I got my suitcases packed. Going to have a 2.5 day there. I'm not sure how the weather is going to be. It's rainy season there. The forecast is a lot of rain. So I'm going to pack my rain jacket as well, just in case. And we'll see how it goes. Now I'm off to work. So today is going to be a 3-hour workout. I returned back from Shanghai yesterday evening. I've been working since yesterday morning, very, very early. It was 1:30 local time in the Netherlands that I started my working day. And we flew for over 13 hours back to the Netherlands. I had a FTP test scheduled for today, but I decided to change that to a steigerung because I don't think this is a right time to measure my FTP after such a long day of working. 2 blocks done. Felt pretty tough. Still 1 block to go. I turned around, so I have now backwind. So it's quite heavy. Morning. Today is the big day. It's the grand opening of our ATNMY Amsterdam shop. I'm here on the bike because I didn't have any time to work out yesterday. It was too much to do in terms of preparation. So I've decided to do a 1 hour Zwift training, and I chose a interval training. So then I'll be totally rested for tonight. Hello, good evening. This here is the back of the Alpes d'Huez. We just arrived this afternoon around 4 o'clock in Bourg d'Oisans. We just had dinner, and this is our little cabin. It's Mikey. And we're super tired, so we're going to take a nap very early. Tomorrow we'll make a short ride and discover the surrounding. It's really beautiful up here. Yeah, looking forward to tomorrow. Hey, good afternoon. It is 1:15 in the afternoon. I am wearing my ATNMY outfit, and we're going to do some heat acclimatizing ride, because I think it's now around 27 degrees Celsius. The sun is shining. There are barely any clouds, and we're going to cycle the Col de Ordon. Just an easy-going col to get started, to get used to the height and the heat, and from there we will see how far we go today. Ride is done. We cycled 60 kilometers, approximately 1200 meters of height. So we have done our first part of the acclimatization in height and heat. My Garmin told me 25% acclimatized, so happy with that. It was warm today, 38 degrees at a certain point in the sun. Barely any wind, and legs feel good. So yeah, looking forward for the next couple of days. 2 more nights of sleeping, and then we are going to cycle the Marmotte. Today I had a easygoing day. We went by car up to Galibier. It was cold up there. It was like 15 degrees Celsius, raining, thunder, lightning, everything. So I hope that on Sunday at least it's going to be dry, because the wet roads during the descent, I'm not really looking forward to that. And if that's the case, we'll just take it very slow. On my way back to the village, I was overthinking the next challenge I'm going to face, and I realized that I never had such a huge amount of climbing ever done in my life. So I'm super curious how my body is going to react. Sometimes a bit nervous for that as well, but we'll see how it goes. We have decided to do one small climb, only 580 meters of height. I think that's still quite a lot. So decided to enjoy the views, see my other view cycling away from me, and I'm just going very slowly, easy going, see how far I want to go, especially because these should only be openers, so it shouldn't hurt the legs too much. Later. Last reflections before the race. Do I feel more prepared than when I started? Absolutely. Am I as prepared as I wanted to? No. I think it can always be better. But I think with the circumstances I had to prepare, this is as good as it gets. Okay, so this is the prep for tomorrow. On our way to the start. It's still 14 degrees, pretty chilly, but we're ready to rumble. First stop is done. We're on top of the mountain. It's super busy. And Mike already refilled our bidons, so we're ready to go back down again. $499 meters of height to go. I'm super exhausted, but we just keep on going. Slowly, but steady. Back at our trailer, we finished. Overall, I must honestly say it was super heavy, especially due to the high temperature. So yeah, I found that really hard. I had cramps just on the descent from the Galibier towards Alpes d'Huez. So we took our time just at the bottom of the Alpes d'Huez, drank a lot of water, relaxed the legs, and yeah, then it was just one steady pace up the mountain. And I'm super happy that I made it without any cramps, and of course thanks to the support of my lovely boyfriend. Well, I have to say fiance now. So things I would do different next time. Train more, but that was not really possible. So I think this was the best I could achieve in this period of time that I had in combination with my full-time job at KLM and setting up the business in Amsterdam and all the events that we organized around that as well. So yeah, I'm just very happy that I finished it, and now we're going to drink beer to celebrate no bicycling tomorrow.